Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Blue Jays enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Dallas Keuchel, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low threes in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Ramon Urias is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to manage him before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tim.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, they could really use some more production from that guy hitting 8th. Talk about coming off a rough month. He had only 10 hits the whole month. 10 hits in the entire month. So, yeah, I'm going to watch to see if he can get this thing turned around and get hot, because this lineup needs a lot more from him.
First offering. Tim Anderson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. This is popped up. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. Second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Ro, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Fouled off. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. And he misses with it, 1-1. Time for a look at our umpire. One behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
This is skied into short left center. Peralta comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in next, George Springer, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2. Here it is.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
So to get his day started at the plate, Joey Votto comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. All you can really say, there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz is fighting to stay on that AL home run leaderboard as he finds himself ranked number 10 in the league entering play here today. 0-1 the count. Base is empty here with nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Justin Upton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on his defense and especially his manager.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's only 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once. Bounce to first. Hoskins has it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fifth.
Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9. Good barrel awareness. Put the ball in play. Pass the baton to the next guy. Keep the defense on their toes.
First pitch on its way. David Peralta is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Upton's after it. He's there and records the first down. At the plate now is Aaron Hicks. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's got 3 base hits in 21 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hicks, a California-born ball player. He's a 9-year major league vet. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And now in the box, Wilson Ramos. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Ramon Urias.
To the plate now, Ramon Urias. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's set. The 0-1. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman.
Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the Ramos score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, a risky send right there, D-Row. With no outs, you're going to send that runner from second on that ball hit.
Yeah, that's why they game plan, Dan. Bunch of meetings go into these series, whether it be hitting, pitching. Looks like the third base coach was on top of it. He was aggressive, and it paid off.
Not shortstop.
So next to bat will be Ehire Adrianza. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tim Anderson as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Tim Anderson.
Popped him up. Escobar is there. 1 out.
Now batting.
And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Harper averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly .250. The 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. That would be Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. That
gets down, and the inning continues. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
The batter, designated hitter.
Here's George Springer. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive. He's got it. On to second, but the throw is wide. And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a disaster all the way around.
Man, that was a comedy of errors, right? Kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
He swings and grounds it to short. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Now to the plate, here is Ozzie Albies. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Down the first baseline. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. It is Joey Votto now. First delivery to him. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The 3-2 one more time. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And stepping in, Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Upton is there, and he has it for the out.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now
Base is empty, 2 away, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Peralta going back at the track, the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. So a solo shot down the line in left, his first home run of the season, and the Blue Jays have cut that lead to 3-2 now.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
At the plate, Ramon Urias.
The shortstop.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1. Pops this one up. Votto into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a soft liner towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Leading up for the Rays, the center fielder.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Two balls and a strike. Back up the middle, reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to bat, Eduardo Escobar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the Sun. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Run for him at third base. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Anderson takes his lead at third with one away. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The bat.
George Springer the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. The 1-1. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And there you see the Toronto leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks second best on the ball club. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at third. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Cesar Hernandez. Davis brings it in. A quick out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Here's the first pitch to him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Ehire Adrianza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted down the line in left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now here is Aaron Hicks. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Tapped up the third base line. The windup and the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The catcher.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Now pitching for the Rays.
He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. Bradley Ogden is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Number 15.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Barnhart is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2.
1 ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
The first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate. Another
1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Cruz.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he hold up in time? A look down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Urias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Base hit into right center. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is, without question, nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if...
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A 3-run homer here for Bryce Harper, number 28 on the season, and it's now 6-3.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
Your attention, please.
The pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Joe.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna, and it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Smith typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
First pitch of the AB now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a rider's begun to get loose. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next up, Rhys Hoskins. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Unable to find the zone with the slider. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And Upton's not going to get him. He's in there at third. Stepping in for the Jays, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead, they're grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up when you see a 3-run lead, and then your offense gets
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down. A base hit. 1 run scores. Long throw to third.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Yasmero Petit comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Ramon Urias, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Comes set with the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. It doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Ogden is calling for it, and that will end the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
A ball and a strike now. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
High chopper to third. Davis has got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next, it'll be David Peralta. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
3 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
One and one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Fouled off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Upton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate now is the designated hitter, George Springer. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he fouls this one off. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready with the 0-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Mike Mayers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 21, Mike Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Fouled away. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. 2-2 the count. Pitch on the way. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Misses, ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Bradley Ogden, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses 2-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Davis grabs it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Chris Davinsky enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Right back at the mound. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now into the box is Wilson Ramos, singled in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. That pitch wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On the year, Davis is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. High in the air out to center field. Upton's under it. 2 gone. And now back to the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Urias. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So up steps Ozzie Albies, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's set. Here it comes.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
The first baseman.
Up next, Joey Votto. In his career against this pitcher, he's 2 for 3. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Votto goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Cruz will take the turn and hit for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Some guys have full power and that's it, but then there are guys like this who have power to all fields. What a threat. Take a look here. He generates so much bat speed with his lower half through his arms. It looks like he just flicks the bat at this thing, and he darn near hits it out of the park.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Tampa down to their final strike in this one, and Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Cruz at second with 2 down. Now Upton with a swing and a deep drive to left. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Toronto put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Dylan Bundy records his 14th winning decision of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 10 runs, 18 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Rays, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors, they left just 1 man on base.
Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque...
Inside the show. with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Blue Jays combined to give up just 5 hits as they destroyed the Rays 10-3. The Phillies knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-4. The Chicago White Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-1. The Yankees went deep 4 times as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 5-4. The Kansas City Royals combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 6-1. Max Scherzer pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season, helping lead the Tigers past the Twins 3-2. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim racked up 11